Hi and welcome, and this is part 9 of my Friday the 13th marathon. Yes. Okay, so we are now up at Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday. Why do you keep calling movies the final when it's clearly not the final? But yeah, it's made in 1993. It's directed by Adam Marcus. It's written by Adam Marcus, Jay Huguley, and Dean Lorey. So it's starring John D. May, Carrie Keegan, Kane Hodder, Steve Williams, Stephen Culp, Erin Gray, and Leslie Jordan, among a lot of people. So in this one, uh, it is also, like I said about part 5, this is also a bit special. It goes beyond the norm of a normal and regular Friday the 13th format. So in this one, it opens up with a girl going to a cabin and, Jason lurking around. But it turns out that it was all a trap to catch Jason. Yes, she's really an undercover police officer agent. Yeah. So they trap Jason, they kind of blow him to smithereens, put hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bullets in him, and they made sure that he is dead. So, he, as usual, goes to the morgue to have an autopsy. But then, somehow, Jason's spirit finds a way to possess people who kill other people. So if you're possessed by Jason's spirit, then you become kind of like Jason and you continue killing. So that is the premise of Jason Goes to Hell. I mean, it's kind of a fun premise. But when I first saw this as a kid for the first time, I was kind of disappointed, actually. I was like, but I want to see more Jason. And, and I also remember eating, like, Billy's pan pizza. Yeah, that little, yeah, you have to microwave it, whatever. It's really cheap. And I remember, like, the back of Jason's head actually looked like the Billy's Pan Pizza. So whenever I eat Billy's Pan Pizza or look at it, I immediately remind myself of Jason from Jason Goes to Hell. That is a weird association, but yeah. That is how he looked like in this movie, in my opinion. Like the back of him. Yeah, but I mean, we do get to see Jason, like, in the first scene and then in a few mirror scenes. Because if you're possessed by Jason, then your reflection in the mirror is Jason. Yes. So yeah, that is a really cool detail, at least. But this movie does have an amazing kill. There's a couple having sex in a tent, and Jason just slashes one of them right through here and just whoo, goes up, and it goes in 2 pieces. It's really, really cool. I love that kill. But I have to say that this movie is not really that exciting with this premise. It does have a few kind of intense, like, fun moments and a few fun kills, but overall, it doesn't reach the higher level of some of my favorite Friday the 13th movies, but it's not as bad as the 5th one. Like, rewatching this, I appreciate this movie a bit more. Yes. And there's also, like, a hilarious slow motion scene, which is just too long and just too ridiculous. Like, it's so bad, it's not even funny. It's just really, really bad and overused in this scene. It's too bad. But I have to say that I do love the ending. Like, the ending. The last thing that happens before the credits roll. Yeah, that was brilliant. Oh, that was so amazing. If you've seen the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, so here is my copy of it. Jason Goes to Hell. Red Hot Extras, rated and unrated versions. There's a big difference. Commentary by director Adam Marcus and screenwriter Dean Lorey. Original theatrical trailer and jump to a death menu. That sounds really awesome. Yeah, and here we have the chapters and whatnot. But I also think, like, one of the coolest characters in this one is a man trying to trace and catch Jason. The way, like, yeah, whatever happens to him was pretty lame. They could have done a much more cooler, thing for him, definitely. But yeah, I will give this movie a 6 out of 10. Yeah, it's so far that is the second lowest score for a Friday the 13th movie by me. But some of you might think, well, that's still pretty high for Jason Goes to Hell, like 6 out of 10. But yeah, 6 out of 10. I'm much more pleased with it after rewatching it a few times, actually, and finding some of the details that I missed during my first watch. But yeah, doesn't live up to par to the other, except for number 5, which is the weakest one so far in this series. Okay. So thank you so much for watching my review of Jason Goes to Hell. We still have 3 left. And Jason X will be dropped in 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, please follow me to space. Yes, so thank you for watching. And like and subscribe to not go to hell with Jason, please. And have an amazing day, everyone. See ya!